is Paul Morgan. I'm the Departmental Manager for Sport Management. When you have a degree title like BA Honours Sport Management and Rugby Studies, Football, Golf and Coaching Studies, naturally you would think that you may be out in the field actually playing. What we try to do is focus much more on the academic aspects of the business side in particular.
The course is academically based, but you get to play sports through a students' union.
The type of student that might be interested is someone who's got a passion for sport, but is also keen to study the business behind it. So it might be the marketing, the management aspects, but it's all specifically related to sport.
Most of the modules are very theory based. Sports coaching is one of the most practical based, but obviously it's looking at developing you as a sports development officer or a sports community coach, not so much you know, the next David Beckham, if you like.
We did everything from coaching to marketing, a little bit of psychology, a little bit of science in there. Second year was good, so you're picking your modules and where you want to focus on. Do you want to focus management or coaching or science? And the third year has been, I think, the biggest step up of all. A lot of work and there's a bit more sort of individual study to go with it.
Well, when I came to the open day, I was really impressed with the knowledge of the lecturers. I got talking to one of the main lecturers called Francisco, and he was telling me about the industry links they have with like Wycombe Wanderers, London WASPS, and I just thought, whilst I was at uni, I really wanted to get some work experience as well, and it seemed like they were promising a lot of experience, and that's definitely what has been delivered.
I spoke to a couple of lecturers here, and they really sold it to me quite well. They related a lot of the modules to the industry, which was very attractive.
We like to promote to the students the idea of combining the academic learning with the application, because I'm a great believer that that's one thing that's going to make them more employable.
All the lecturers that I have seem to have very good knowledge of the industry that they've come from, and they're very happy to share their experience with us.
I've only been here for a couple of years, so I've worked in industry, so I know what employees are looking for, and so we're trying to say to students, you need to really start from and engage as soon as you get here and put yourself out, and the ones that are proactive do really well.
They sort of really concentrate on the sort of the practical, the vocational sides, that it's all about sort of your industry knowledge and the industry contacts that you're going to gain while you're at university.
We've got strong partnerships with WASPS, London WASPS, Wycombe Wanderers, and we're finding now that those people that show willing, hard working and want to go off and sort of get jobs in the industry, we're finding that they have success as long as they've sort of applied themselves and got the relevant qualifications. Wycombe Wanderers come down, London WASPS come down on quite a regular basis to talk to the students.
The thing that probably makes us distinctive is the way we use some of those partnerships.
Some of the key guest speakers, Adrian Moorhouse was in the other day talking to the sports management students about his experiences and about the principles of leadership and how he can relate from his own business experience to the academic theory that's been presented.
Those links are very clear. It's not a separate activity in terms of gaining work experience that's something separate from their studies. It's something that's actually integral to their studies.
I always compare it to other studies that I've done, like back home. You do speak to your tutors, but here it's more of a relationship that you build.
I've enhanced my CV so much just in these 3 years, more than I have like my whole school life. So if you're willing to put in the effort, then the course will benefit you greatly. Yeah.
But very open, very approachable, and they will sort of listen and try and do the best for you.
I've made some absolutely brilliant friends. I cannot stress that enough, I don't think. I think friends that will stay with me for a very long time.
By the time you finish your degree, you go away with a massive bag full of goodies that you can sell. And one of those is your honours degree, but other goodies are all these opportunities and experience that you have had in the industry.
Because that's one of the things that we say to students coming in, is that yes, it's your passion is football and that's what you're here to study, and that's why you're here, but it's essentially it's a sports management degree, and again it's about having this kind of skills that are transferable, that you can apply that knowledge to a range of sports.
Well, in my first year I gained my level 1, level 2 FA coaching qualification, so that then allowed me to get a job working for Oxfordshire FA. I was coaching once a week on my day off at a primary school, coaching girls.
On partnership with Wycombe Wanderers Football Club, we offer to all football students to do level 1 and level 2 football coaching. And we do that at Bisham Abbey, the Centre of Excellence in Sport. We use their facility, their fields.
That's a great opportunity to gain those awards and then go on and hopefully gain work experience working with different football providers, Wycombe Wanderers, Brazilian soccer schools, these kind of companies that are out there to hopefully strengthen and develop their CV. For those awards, they don't pay, so they're free within the programme and contained within the fee. So that's something that, like I said, that we integrate as part of their course.
I realised that I needed a degree to further myself, and I think I've chose the right course at the right university. All the lecturers are very positive and driven to all the students succeeding. So they are there for a big helping hand.
We have an open door policy that if they have any questions or if they're looking for any advice of which way they should go within their career, yes, we're very open like that.
You know, they made a joke of it. You know, Doug will even reply. He replied to me at 11:30 one night on Facebook. You know, they send you questions about dissertations. Now, whilst I'm not encouraging that, I said, you know, if I'm online and someone asks me a question, I'm not going to say sorry, I'm closed. To me, it's, you know, we're here to help them, and obviously we want them to do well, and that's personally what I'm passionate about anyway.
And they will help you like 100%, but you've got to be willing to put in the effort. They won't, you know, go to you and say, oh, why don't you come along and find me? It's up to you to go to them, because at the end of the day, it's like your degree, yeah.
But there's a whole wealth of experience there that, you know, through our teaching we try to bring into the classroom, not just, like I said, from the books, but combining it with the experiences that we've got. So no, definitely, some good people.